You will agree with me that the student route is undoubtedly the easiest and surest way of traveling abroad, regardless of whichever country you intend to travel to. The problem often with the student route is the huge funding that comes with it. I've received a couple of emails where people say, hey NJ, I knew about that, I knew about this, but I mean the huge financial commitment that came with it, I'm not able to match up with it. And yes, that's really understandable, right? With the whole chunk of financial responsibilities that we're faced with out there, that's really understandable. But you see, the good news is not all the times you need to break the bank to catch these dreams. There are a whole chunk of scholarship programs, whether partly funded scholarships or fully funded scholarship programs that are out there that you can make use of them, achieve your dreams, and at the same time not breaking your bank. In this video, I'm going to be talking about a fully funded scholarship program, the KHS scholarship program, and this scholarship program is integrated with the Stanford University, USA. If you're viewing me for the first time, my name is NJ, and if you're a returning viewer, thank you so much for all you do to keep this channel going. I really do appreciate that, especially when people contact me and they say, oh, my auntie or uncle shared these videos with me. I mean, that's really helpful. Thank you so much. Having said all of that, let's go straight into it. Like I said earlier, you don't necessarily have to break the bank to be able to achieve your study dreams abroad. There are a whole chunk of scholarship programs out there that you could take advantage of, whether it's a partly funded scholarship program or a fully funded scholarship program, whichever you run into. These things can be really helpful. So I'll bring you straight into the site. Let's see it for ourselves. So I'm going to be reading from the KHS website. Like I said earlier, the scholarship is the Night of Hennessy Scholars, and it's integrated with Stanford University, USA. Okay, this scholarship was actually announced in June 2023, so there's a bit of time gone into it, but let's quickly pay attention to its deadline. Okay, and so the deadline is the 11th of October 2023, 1 p.m. Pacific time. Pay attention to that. Don't worry about the link of the website. I'll be putting that up on the description below, so you can actually get into the website yourself and really read through it and pay attention to all of the details. I'd be quite lengthy if we start going through all the readings on the website, but let me just read through the frequently asked questions, okay? Because I know these questions are the ones that probably would be coming up on the comment section, okay? So here it says, what if I graduated from an institution outside the US? What are the eligibility requirements for me? Now it says, to be eligible for graduate study at Stanford University, you must meet the requirement of the graduate programs that you wish to pursue and hold the equivalent of a US bachelor's degree from a college or university of recognized standing. Okay, so see Stanford guidelines for minimum level of study for international applicants. Now, it's very important to say that this scholarship program, like I said, is integrated with the Stanford University. So for you to avail of the KHS scholarship program, you have to also apply to the Stanford University for a program. Okay, so you have these two requirements: applying for the scholarship, the KHS scholarship, and applying to Stanford University. Like, if you have not applied, or if you don't apply to the Stanford University for a degree program, you are not eligible for the scholarship. I hope that point is clear. So number 2 says, if I graduated in 2016 or before, may I still become a Knight Hennessy Scholar? It says, if you graduated with your first bachelor's degree more than 7 years before your intended enrollment date in 2016 or earlier for the autumn 2024 intake, then you are not eligible for consideration as a Knight Hennessy Scholar. This applies even if you have earned an additional degree in 2017 or later. You may still apply to the Stanford graduate program of your choice, and there are many other options funding your graduate education. at Stanford. For this particular scholarship, you have to have graduated from 2017 and above. If you had graduated in 2016 or beyond 2016, this particular scholarship program is not for you. However, there are so many other funding scholarship programs available with Stanford University. Like, they have a whole lot, so you may want to go in there. Don't just run back and say, no, it's not for me. You may want to keep an eye on the website and see for yourself all the scholarship programs that may perhaps suit you. Now, let's look at a very important aspect of this application, right, which is your resume. To be very honest, I must state that this website has done justice to this. It's really stated all the details that you need to pay attention to be able to kick and get for yourself this scholarship. Now, it's not rocket science that this scholarship will be very competitive. I mean, it's a fully funded one. It sounds so sweet to be real, so it's really going to be very competitive. So your duty is to pay attention to all the details and do a compelling resume so you're able to catch the attention of the panel. Now let's look at it, right? So the resume allows you to introduce the headlines of your experiences to date and provide context that helps us evaluate the rest of your application materials. Okay, so prepare a one-page resume that includes highlights of your experiences, your interests, and academic record in reverse chronological order. If you have professional and or extracurricular experiences, please include them. Put in all your wins, all the things that makes you stand out. Please select a font size that ensures your document is legible. If you're selected as a finalist and invited to interview at Immersion Weekend, we will share this document with your interviewers. Okay? Now, let's look at the transcript. What should my transcript cover? Okay? The transcript allows you to provide a record of academic performance that helps us assess your preparation for rigorous graduate level study at Stanford. So guys, I'm not going to be reading through everything on the website. Like I said, I'll be leaving the link below in the description. If this is for you, please hit on that website, pay attention to all of the details and give it a go straight away. Like I said, the deadline is the 11th of October 2023. I mean, I think it's around the corner. You don't have no more time to waste, so go for it straight away. And I really wish you good luck if you're making this application. I wish you good luck for this. Remember, you really need to sell yourself, because it's not rocket science. It's going to be a very competitive one. Okay, so I think I'll be ending the video here. If you found this video really valuable and very informative, please give this video a like, share with your friends and families, and consider to subscribe to the channel if you haven't subscribed yet to the channel. I'd love to see you again and again, and trust me, I will be putting up very valuable information here that would really help you hit that dream that you're aiming at. Okay, and I will see you next time in my next video. Thank you so much for watching, and bye.